My name is Sam Sorbo. I'm mom to 3 wonderful children and the author of They're Your Kids, an inspirational journey from self-doubter to homeschool advocate. Homeschooling seems like a radical idea, but only because we are conditioned to think that way. Why? Because most of us attend school. But after 9 overhauls of our public education system in less than 30 years, according to Pew Research Center data, the U.S. has fallen in world standings for education to 39th in math and 24th in reading. We are officially behind Estonia. Schools aren't getting the job done. If you feel incapable of teaching your own children, it's because you were taught that you were not capable. Don't handicap your child by insisting on sending her to an institution for 8 hours a day. We need to rethink education in this country. My mission is to empower parents to be lead learners for their children. I say lead learner because education is not about downloading information into the child. Education should focus on how to learn, not what. Especially in today's economic environment where technological advances change the business landscape so quickly, we need elasticity in our abilities, and that comes from being able to teach ourselves. But instead, public schools teach children that they must be in a classroom with an instructor to learn. This predicated the Snowflake Crisis in our universities, where young people feel triggered by diverse ideas. They only know what they've been taught and cannot think for themselves. So anything that challenges their worldview is perceived as hostile, and they lose their self-confidence and self-control. Public school forms a wedge between the child and the parent. Well, that's inevitable. Mommy, you have to sign this, the teacher says so, or Mommy, don't use plastic bags for my lunch, you're killing dolphins. The school challenges the parent's authority from day one. It's no wonder teenagers rebel. By that time, the parent's authority has been completely undermined by a system that insists on its way above all else. Parents surrender their precious children to literal strangers to be taught values and principles and sex ed and Universal Declaration of Human Rights, and then they are confused when their children disagree with them. What is it about a child turning 5 that immediately incapacitates his parents as teachers, forcing him into kindergarten, often when he's not yet ready to give up his nap? Instead of being utterly enervating, homeschooling is empowering. My children have taught me. My goal is for parents to realize the incredible relationship and experience that home education facilitates if they would only choose to keep their children close. Have you ever done homework with your child? Then you've homeschooled. You're just doing it at the end of the day when everyone is tired and cranky and hungry. My way, homeschooling, is easier and it's a lot more fun.